Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in India's history, female MMA pro fight. Introducing first on my left, fighting out of the blue corner. Her official weight, 52 kilos. Her style is Muay Thai. And she's professional record, 3 bouts, 2 victories, and 1 defeat. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing from Cuba, Serbia, Sanja Sucevic. And she's the opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. She's official weight, 54 kilos. Her style is MMA, K1, and Thai kickboxing. She has perfect professional record, 8 bouts, 8 victories, including 6 wins, coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, from Lviv, Ukraine, representing the SFL undefeated, Lena.
All right, ladies, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. Just keep it clean. Touch them up.
The ladies didn't look like they were too happy to touch gloves there.
This is a big, big stage to perform on here in the SFL. The first inaugural event, the first women's fight.
Ready, ready, let's do it.
Both girls are pretty easy on the eyes. This is a fun fight to watch.
Definitely, they were getting a lot of camera flashes around them yesterday at the weigh-ins. Over 2,800 people attended the weigh-ins. Oh, simultaneous leg kicks.
And the girls really did steal the show. You know, you expect a lot of these more experienced guys to get the attention, but these two girls, they're warriors, and the media really took to them yesterday at the weigh-ins.
And they don't get the avenue to compete like, nice judo throw. Very, very nice.
Right to mount. You see her advantage on the ground right there, right to the mount after the judo throw.
Now, this is not something I would have expected because both these girls are classically trained in Muay Thai and kickboxing, but we see the girls equally as comfortable on the ground, it appears.
Well, at least one of them is.
Yeah, we were told of her extent.
Oh!
And there's the armbar.
She has won several bouts with the armbar, but she floats over. Her arm is completely out of danger at this point. She needs to either stand or re-guard.
Nice job by Sanja escaping that armbar, not panicking. It looks like she's going for a guillotine choke here. I don't know how tight it could be.
Truly good armbar defense there. I was very surprised that she was able to maneuver like that.
Look at the strength of these small women. Not an ounce of fat on either. Maybe
Going
switching
for a leg lock.
Yeah.
Some high-level jiu-jitsu here.
She also has that right arm tied up, going for a shoulder lock and transitioning.
To the armbar. Slam on the head by Lena. She's in trouble here.
Her arm's out of danger. She had more of a shoulder lock than an arm bar.
Looks like she's trying to force the armbar to pull the arm up higher.
Yeah,
and get the elbow between her legs.
She needs to turn that thumb around. She's not getting the arm bar there. She's gonna get out of this. She needs to suck her arm out. Sticks her head back in.
Sanja should look to go for a triangle here.
Nice scramble.
And now the Indian crowd starting to respond and applaud. And once again, Ken, as I said, I've been a big proponent, a big backer of women's fighting.
Sanja now mounts her.
Jeff, often the women steal the show because it seems like they have so much to prove. And often they give it up, they give it the raw. They don't fight just to not lose. They fight to win the fight.
Yeah,
so this is no example.
They fight to win. They don't have the avenues, and I'm sure they're very gracious towards you and Raj for giving them this opportunity, and they're going to let it all hang out. And I know they both want to stand back up.
Lena back in Sanja's guard. Nice mount escape there. And now on top.
It's difficult enough for these girls to find work as female fighters, but it's particularly difficult in the European market. So we at the Super Fight League hope to offer these opportunities. And with leg locks like this, with jiu-jitsu like this from kickboxers, wow. This is something that even a fight fan has to appreciate.
Yeah, she's trying to roll through it. Oh, here we go. Back up on the feet once again.
Nice knee to the body by Lena.
Sanja cites her aggressiveness as one of the keys to win. Says her wrestling is better than her Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, she needs to use it here and keep this fight on the feet. It looked like Lena did have the advantage on the ground.
Yeah, let's keep in mind she also took this fight on 6 days' notice.
But she said she trains twice a day at all the times, and she was in shape.
Tell you what, guys, I don't know who's winning this round. This is such a back and forth round with so much positive aggression on both sides. This is a tough round to score.
I think Lena might have position and control with the mount maybe.
Yeah.
To give her the advantage. But very close round as you said. It could easily be won right here with a minute remaining.
Just work.
Oh, nice knee to the midsection.
Well, the Super Fight League's very excited to have these females. We're going to be motivated to bring females to every one of our events. We're scheduling a female fight on every one of the 7 cards that we're going to feature this year.
Nice wrestling there by Sanja. Ending up on top with a half Nelson. Old school wrestling.
She needs to let go of that head. Oh, there
Nice.
it gets her over. I take that back. I stand corrected.
This is a rough fight. This is a grueling fight. This fight might come down to conditioning.
Final 10 seconds. You see the judo coming into play. She's giving up her back, but she also has the head locked as well, so neither is going to be able to score any kind of submission as we end round number 1. Little bit of blood coming out of Lena's mouth.
Sanja's also cut in the mouth.
A back and forth seesaw battle in this first round. As the horn's starting to come out, that's also a new aspect we're not used to here. Let's take a look at some replays, Phil.
Both girls exchange kicks. And here's a nice judo throw. Boom, right to mount. Went for the armbar. She has 6 victories by armbar. It looked deep here for a second. Then while on top, using the power to slam out of her armbar herself.
Are we watching a girls fight or are we watching old Rampage and Pride? Slam page.
Yeah, the big slam. That's not an easy thing to do. I can't imagine, you know, you view these women as kind of, you know, not big and muscular and tough, but they are strong. I mean, I'm envious of the abs here. Come on.
Absolutely. A lot of hard work in the gym has been put in preparation for this fight.
Round number 2. Seesaw battle in round number 1. Not sure who to give it to.
Let's see if this fight stays on her feet now. Both ladies exchanging kicks.
Oh, nice. And a smile back from Sanja, acknowledging the high kick.
Nice teep by Lena.
I would like to see this fight, Stan. I think they're both comfortable on the ground, as we've seen a lot of transitions.
Oh, nice clinch, nice knees by Lena. And another judo throw.
She is very proficient in judo. She has a lot of wins by armbar.
That being said, she seems to be getting the best of the stand-ups. I'm surprised that she's so anxious to take the fight to the ground, because when they do exchange, she seems to be the dominant fighter.
She's comfortable on the ground. I think she feels her advantage is a lot safer than she's not going to take any shots.
Watch that knee.
With the popularity of Ronda Rousey. And, you know, same thing here. We have a girl who scores armbar after armbar after armbar. I believe judo is quickly becoming a bigger part of mixed martial arts as we see her pass the guard and establish side control.
And into full mount. There you go. Let's see what she does with this now.
I think she's looking for an armbar.
Kind of reminds me of a Japanese crowd with horns.
Yeah.
You know, they're kind of laid back. They wait for something big to happen.
And then they cheer, but
yeah, they cheer.
indiscriminately beep that horn.
Oh,
There's
here
the
we go,
armbar again. Beautifully done.
Oh,
That is tight. She's spinning through
Nice
it, though.
escape.
nice
though.
defense. Nice.
Sanja with the escape on top.
A lot of us naive North Americans forget that India is actually part of Asia, so you have similar cultures, you know?
They keep saying, oh, you're going to the Middle East. I'm like, no, I'm going to Asia.
Sanja very skillfully transitioned to the back. It becomes a hand fight now. She's got to make sure that the rear naked choke doesn't get sunk. Both hooks are in.
She has her
Lena's
hands.
in a very
that
bad
is sunk.
position.
She needs
Sunk.
to pull that one hand down. She needs to stop that, and that's it.
Sanja with the upset win. Rear naked choke submission. Lena fought it as long as she could, but when she went belly down,
After 8 consecutive wins, Lena tastes defeat for the first time.
Wow.
Ken, you're right. Lena should have kept it on the feet.
And there's some personal pride out of Sanja yelling Serbia. As we look at some replays, a beautiful judo throw by Lena.
There we see the armbar. I thought the fight was over here. It looked deep, but she escaped, and she ended up on the back of Lena. And Sanja, once she had the hooks, and hooks in, the opponent bellied out, she squeezed.
I think the mistake that Lena made in this fight was her willingness to go to the ground, because she did struggle on the ground against Sanja, and when they were standing, Lena looked to have a clear advantage.
And we go up for the official verdict.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a time, 2 minutes and 28 seconds of round number 2. And your winner by submission, rear neck choke, Sanja Sucevic.